I'm gonna keep all this footage in here too so y'all can see how it really goes down. Yes. For what? Shh, I'm recording. 5 seconds into, I'm recording. Great, stop talking. 5 seconds into the video and I already got a request. I'm telling y'all, married life is something else. Anyway, Lamray, I'm recording. Can you stop? I'm recording. I'm recording. Please stop.
I can't hear you. I can't. If you hear me, I can't hear you. You can't come here. Don't tell me anything.
I am recording a video. Can you please be quiet?
Oh.
Thank you. Today I will be reviewing the Dior book tote, the Christian Dior book tote. I'm going to be giving the pros and cons to this bag now that I've had it over a year. I have some notes that I wrote down just to make sure that I stay on track and give you guys some actual information from the year that I've had it and its pros and cons. As you can see, you probably would have saw that we are in Maryland for a wedding. I'm going to do a vlog. We're only in here for a quick 48 hours for a wedding and then we'll be leaving. So I did want to take some time while I'm in the hotel to be able to record some content and to, don't mind this because I didn't make up the bed, but record some content and some thoughtful content, some of the things that I think will be useful for someone that's considering this bag in particular for this video. Now, recently I was thinking about getting the Oblique. I was thinking about selling my leather one and getting the Oblique large, but I ended up getting a medium size one. I think they call it the small. I'm not sure if it's small, medium, and mini, but it's the small. So I ended up getting one of those, which I think I really love. It's really good for the summer. But as far as this large one, I figured while I'm on this little 48-hour trip, and this is really what I use this bag for, is for travel. Let me just go ahead and let you guys know some of the pros and cons of having this bag. So, I can't find my notes and I was downstairs at the restaurant writing them all night. So give me a second, let me thumb through and get them. Thumb through like it's a money girl. Where is my notes? I gotta hurry up because this time we're about to leave to go to the wedding. So I wanted to shoot this while hubby's in the shower and he's not all nosy. Or, oh, here we go. He's not all nosy and or in the video and telling me, hold on, pause, move it this way. You can't see me here. Da, 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 da. All right, so do you want to do the pros or the cons first? Let's do the cons first. So the first con I have is its shape. So it's very structured, which is also a pro and a con, but it's very structured and sometimes it could be a little inconvenient because it's so structured. It's not flexible and it's hard to wear multiple ways. I tend to just carry it by its top handle and or in the crook of my arm. That's how I wear it. But you know, some people, I would like to wear it like this, but it's so boxy. Like it's just, it doesn't like flush. So I would say the boxy shape is one of the cons. And okay, some of the cons are actually pros too, so we'll talk about that. The next one I have is that it's not an everyday bag. And I say that because I feel like my smaller one is a more everyday bag. It still fits my laptop, but this one I can fit both of my laptops. So I have a personal laptop and a work laptop, and I tend to carry this when I need to carry both of those computers. So not an everyday bag, just also while we're on the topic is its weight. It's pretty heavy. So it's a little uncomfortable when it is like every day because it's heavy. So I say not an everyday bag, because I feel like the smaller one is more of an everyday bag. So now that they introduced the smaller one, not the mini, that one will be more everyday versus this one. The other thing is that it needs an insert. It needs an organizer because it's just one big box. So I have oh child, this is my airport socks that I wear because I wear sandals when I go to the airport, and I put on my socks if I have to take off my shoes. And then this is my glasses cleaning. Let me just go ahead and take everything else in here. I have some tissue and a mask. So yeah, the other thing is that it needs an organizer. It absolutely needs an organizer. So you have to get an insert, which some people, after spending so much money on this bag, you know, you may not want to get an insert. But yeah, you can see it's fully just one square box, lined in suede, which I really love. I mean, it can fold down, but I'll leave it like this just because I love the structure of it. I would like to keep the structure, so I just keep an insert inside like that. And I mean, that can be a con just because who wants to buy another insert for that bag? But if you buy inserts, you know the benefits of inserts, and I have them in all my bags. So the other thing is, oh, this is a good one. There's no feet at the bottom of the bag. So when you lay it down, it's laying directly on whatever surface you're putting it on. So there is no feet to prop the bag up, which might not even be functional because the bag is so huge and so heavy. It might, I don't know if the feet will do it any justice, but yeah, there's no feet, and so it kind of can affect the integrity of the bag. Like the quality over time can get damaged just from being directly on surface instead of being a little propped up. The other thing is the price. Okay, so to me, it's overpriced. It's overpriced. $37.50 for that bag, and it's not an everyday bag. It's not a crossbody. I like crossbodies. To me, it's more of a travel beach bag, like maybe a work bag, medium size. I mean, the good thing with Dior, I'm not even gonna lie, is the quality is substantial. Like this bag's quality is just, it's top notch. Like the leather feels so good. The embossed is so prominent on it. Like, I mean, I've had this over a year and I don't have any scratches. Like, look at that. There's no scratches. I mean, even the edges, it's phenomenal. So the price, I think, is just a little hefty, Like $37.50, that's a little bit too much. That's a little lot, Dior. Y'all pushing it, okay? But hey, that's my opinion. I think a good price would be $2,500. So chip off $1,200, $1,000, and you'd be right on the mark. But then that's what probably keeps it, how do I say it, like sets you apart. Like you don't see it as much, in my opinion. The wear and tear, like I said, light scratches. The wear and tears and the cons. The reason why the wear and tear is in the cons, because depending on how you wear your bag, like I said, I don't wear mine as frequent. The leather probably can get scratched. I don't know. I don't have any scratches, but then again, I'm not wearing it. Oh, here's a little bit of scratches. I'm not wearing it a lot. But I think the embossed helps camouflage some of those scratches. And then the last thing I have is the handles can get worn over time. And that's something that you probably really can't see. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the handles are not as embossed as they used to be. It's probably the only sign of wear. I mean, it's still embossed, but it's not as prominent as here. So I feel like over time, the handles can get worn down. So now to the pros, okay? Because I absolutely love this bag. Will I buy it again? Yes, I would. I've already bought it again. I purchased it in the smaller size. And like I said, I was considering selling this one for the actual oblique one because it's loud and popping just like I like. Love a good logo. Sorry, that just do. But my girlfriend told me, when you bought this bag, it was a memory attached to it. So no, do not go ahead and buy a new bag. Do not sell that bag. Just keep it and remember that when you bought it, the good time that you had. And she's absolutely right. So on to the pros. The first pro I have is clearly travel bag. It's the perfect travel bag. Now, Granted, it is a little big. It's hard to fit underneath the seat. I don't care. I put mine in the overhead bin to the far right or the far left or far left, far right, and I sandwich it with my other bag. So I just tuck the handles in and put it over the head, on the overhead bin. I don't have to slide my bag. In fact, I don't want nothing underneath there. I'm a thug. I might just have one carry-on, and that's my personal item. And they both going in the overhead bin. Okay, so it's the perfect travel bag. It fits so much. I took it to London. I put so much in this bag. And it fits perfect just right on top of your carry-on. I mean, it's just perfect. To me, it's an understated bag. The leather one is very understated. Even my one that's embroidered, and I don't have it on me while I'm in DC, or while I'm in Maryland. I'll pop up a picture right here and show you the one that I did end up purchasing, which was also on my wish list. To me, they're both still understated. I think the Dior Oblique one is the only one that's not understated. So for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and say that one of the pros is that it is understated. I think it's more, you know, gonna be around for a while. I don't know if I would call it a classic. I don't know if I would call it trendy either because they have so many designs. In fact, I love some of the black and white embroidered ones they have. And to me, I'm gonna lean on the side of saying it could be possibly a classic coming down. It could be a classic. It's trendy right now. I mean, it's been around for years, so a couple years. So I don't know if that trend is still as trendy, which is why I would lean in to say it's more classic because it's still a very relevant bag in today's, baganistas. Okay, the other one I have is it's an excellent work bag. Like I said, I can fit both of my computers in it, as well as any notebook, any toiletries, or anything, toiletry bags, anything that I need. I can fit everything in there. The only downside is it can get a little heavy, but I think it's a perfect work bag because I'll still have my purse, my crossbody. I always wear crossbodies, but this work bag, you can put 2 computers if you need it, notebooks, and still have room for any toiletry bags or any type of other work essentials that you may need because it's so big and so functional. And again, if you have an insert with certain compartments, that only makes it even better. The other thing I think it's really good for is it's a good overnight bag. Like usually if I am going on like a road trip or a little weekend trip, like right now, even though we flew an airplane, if I was to drive or have a little staycation at a hotel, it's the perfect overnight bag. Like, you can fit a lot in here. You can probably put your toiletry bag. Oh, it's starting to rain. Oh my God. You can probably fit your toiletry bag. This is horrible because of my hair. Oh my God. Anyway, you don't even have an umbrella. But you can fit your toiletry bag. You can fit a pair of shoes, an outfit. Like, you can fit everything in there for an overnight stay. So I'm going to go lean and say it's a really good overnight bag. And it's a work of art. It's a work of art, y'all. Like, it is truly a work of art. The craftsmanship on this bag is phenomenal. Like, I'm loving Dior. I've been loving Dior. You guys know that I love Dior. I don't know that they're my favorite. I don't know. But the work, it's a work of art. And again, it's versatile. You can wear it as a top handle, you can wear it in the crook of your arms, and you can also wear it as a shoulder bag. So that is all that I have for you guys. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Again, if you're thinking about considering purchasing this bag, I absolutely will. I think it is very versatile and it can be worn for many different reasons as well as many different ways. So if you enjoyed this video, you can go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram as well. The link's right here, also in the description bar. And let me know, do you think that this bag is worth it? Is it something that you purchased? Is it something that you have already in your closet that you're thinking about selling or thinking about getting rid of it? Or do you absolutely love it like me? Just let me know. Again, I'll talk to you guys later in the next one.